Hello, this is Running Robert, and either welcome or welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. This is now part 19 of this series, so we are going to it, and we are going right into it. So, if you were here last time, we made Deuterium. Slowly, but we're making it. So the next thing that we are going to do is one, I've decided that since I'm trying to get this next, I might as well just activate it. We'll get it started. It is going to take a while because I don't have the 1200. We'll work on that, but like I said, it will go down and we'll have an idea of what we need to get. But before that, we need to use our second particle collider to make the next thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and put him here. And of course, what we're trying to make is this strange matter. We need the strange matter to actually fuel our ships. So what we're going to do is we're going to start putting it out there. The one, nope, not quite enough. What was this? I have to see something here, and maybe I am confused by it because it wouldn't be the first time. Put this here. Nope. Okay, so we need to kind of do it. And I'm at a weird spot at the moment. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna start making this stuff, or at least we're gonna try. Okay. So, I have first component in, which is great. Okay, so my second component here is going to be the strange matter that I have been hoarding. Let's go ahead and let's get him going. I'm gonna kind of fly over here and see if I can actually... There are some weird angles with how everything is done here, so I am having issues with that. Yeah, see, that's too close. So let's try just kind of back here. There we go. Okay. And you. Okay. Let's do this connection now, too. Okay, and the next thing I need is iron. I have some iron right up here. So, let's see. And it looks like it's pretty full. That does make me happy. So what we're actually going to do, because this is not a huge source, we are going to, let's see, edit you just a little bit. Instead of going that way, you're not going to go this way. This last guy, he's going to keep going and being productive, productive member of society or something like that. Let's see, you are going to make this trip. Yep. I know, it's a long distance trip, unfortunately. And let's get you two right here, and then we can kind of move you down from that spot. Okay, before that, I gotta finish this guy up here, so let's go ahead and get these drones to connect here. Okay. Then it's connected there, and then let's see. Let's just go ahead and see if I can put you right here. Perfect. Okay. We can start this production now, and then of course, the final thing is just going to be moving him out here. So we can probably take a space to do that. Ah, strange matter. Yep, so we made our first bit. Okay. And then just so we have it, I'm just going to build one storage facility here. And I also need probably one of these, but we're going to build 10. Okay, so just go right there. And we're just going to cut this a little bit at the moment. Okay. Power. Always good to have. Great. So, look at that. Okay. So everything is actually running with this first facility. We're making deuterium at a very good rate. We are using the first ones to make strange matter. Doesn't seem to be a huge effect to it. I know we're keeping the small to begin with, so this is like just a minor facility to start. Nothing wrong with that, because we're still pretty far away from being able to have this. Like I said, I think it's not going to be this mission if it's already 38 minutes. So, but we're going to work on it. Okay. Okay, so while we were working on it, let's check this yellow production, because that is essential for me getting there. And as I think you can see, starting to slow down from what I had here. We're just going to take that last little bit of crystals out because we don't need them. And I don't know where that was going, which is most of the time. Okay, go. You go there. Okay. These are going to be making 7 a minute, so not really a lot. In 6 seconds, it's only 21. So you can do the math there. It's going to take a while. And we really don't have a good facility to do this any quicker at the moment. And I understand that is a problem. So what we were doing before is we were trying to fix it. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got. We also have some extra yellow cubes here. 700. Ooh. I had 700 cubes? Okay, well, I'm going to use some of them then. Okay, so let's unclick that for a second. Boom. 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 And we'll go back here and we will hit the, I want to use the inventory. Oh, look at that, down to 13, 14 minutes. Spaceflight is coming. But before it's coming, we still have to fix our problems. And there are a lot. Okay, so we were working up here. The next thing we needed probably was, let's see, chemical plant to make some oil. Let's go ahead and get that going. We can also get more of those going. Like I said, we were trying to make more organic crystals here. Organic crystals, as you see here, are made with plastic, refined oil, which we're going to get, and water. Plastic is just graphite and refined oil. Like, that is it. So it's really not that hard to make this. And I mean, I always love having another source of fuel for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and we'll get that going there. And we're just going to kind of connect that there. And we're going to tell you to not do that. Not do that. Oil extractor, oil refinery is what I need. Okay. Okay. So. That's one of these. Yep, there you go. Okay. That works better. Okay, so let's get this process going. With a little help of some power. You know, maybe with the correct connections, it might also help. And we are starting to make it. Down here, we've been making graphite, so we're in good shape there. Oops, sorry about that. That's a lot of movement going on here. Okay. Okay, so from there, let's make some tanks. We're going to need a couple, and we're going to need to get some more iron before we make anything else here. We're going to head south. I'm going to move this over here to my storage facility. Where is just the iron? There it is. 1, 2. That's all we need to grab. Like I said, this is just acting as an easy storage for the easy components. Okay, so let's go back over to this direction here. There's actually another crude oil like right there. I should have actually used that crude oil. That produces a lot more than this one. Okay. Let's see. Let's go just make a lot of facilities. Let's just go. Let's just make them. Okay. First facility, like I said, is just going to be hydrogen. And I'm just going to keep that up here. I'm just going to store it. Not going to worry about it. Not going to be a problem. That's twice I've almost caught myself in that ring of doom. Let's see. You go with hydrogen there. Okay. The other side is where I'm going to actually make this one. And I'm making it closer to the graphite. We are gonna have to move the water, but it is okay. It'll be fine. It will be fine. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. There we go. Okay. Now the water. Water is a little bit easier. He's just gonna move down here. Like this, right there. All right, come on, guys, let's go. Okay. So great. Oh, I tried a little close to the iron mine. That might be a problem at some point. That's a future Robert can deal with that. He absolutely can deal with that. Okay, so. Okay, let's see. Yeah. That's the organic crystals. So we have the oil and the water. Now we need the plastic. So the plastic is going to be this refined oil and graphite, and it is made in a chemical factory. Okay. Probably just put it right through here. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Well, I do have the chemical factory because I did build that one already. So we're going to go ahead and connect you out here. Do one, and then just kind of throw you right there. And let's see. We're at the moment. Well, we'll deal with any of these problems later. Let's see, go that way. Oh, maybe one too much. But I need to build a second one. I'm just kind of keeping that option over if I need another one like right in there. Okay, plastic, please. Yes. Okay. So we have that stuff started. Super great. Okay, so out of the other side, what we're going to do, have you come over here, and I'm going to have you go up over the other ones. Cool. And we're good. Dang. Yeah, so I have all three things. I have plenty of space right here. Ah, another coal vein right there. Okay, wonderful. Let's go ahead. Let's get that other chemical factory going. And we can actually start moving this stuff around to it. Let's see, I'm actually going to connect him off of here and have you go up and over. Okay, let's put him down here. Oh, are you still up? Oh, you're still, ooh, I have not done what I need to. This guy's still up too high. And we need to get him lowered. And we need to get this guy moved somewhere else. Well, I'm gonna have to cut a couple things here. Okay. Yeah, I was like, that looked funny, and I didn't quite understand why it looked funny. But now I do, and we're just gonna move this down a little bit. I need that a little closer. There we go. Okay, great. Never enough. Never enough. Power. Yes. Okay. Make me some crystals. Now, how are we going to get the crystals way to the other side? That is a problem for another day. But right now, we're making crystals. And that is big. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're actually gonna make a second chemical plant. For a second, so let's make them. This is a decent facility. I might do need more oil though. Who would have thought I would say that at any point in this game? Okay, let's see here. We're gonna have to have some fun with this. Let's take this out for a second, and it's fine. Okay, and it's fine. But let's go ahead. Let's make another oil refinery. Okay. 25 seconds. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna extend this guy out a little bit. And we're probably just gonna, instead of doing what we were doing before, probably just gonna make this a little bit, yeah. Because the other one can be built in here, and then they both can go in the same direction. Because yeah, that's enough space to do it. Oh, we might need a faster one. Or do we have enough space to go up and over? Oh, we're gonna cut this again. See. Oh, because that one's already up and over. I cut stuff a little too close here. And I don't think that's a great mix for those two to be going on. So let's change it. You go this way. Go around. Yeah, I'm going so backwards in this. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody how I design my game. I'm not judging you. You're not judging me. It is okay. Wait. And this is the easier part because I can just pretty much just make him connect right there. There's no back connection. Oh, come on. Please connect, please connect, please connect, please connect. They're both gonna... Yes, okay. Oy vey. Okay. Let's make sure we have enough of this stuff going. Yeah, they're both producing it. It should be. I think at this point, it should be more than enough to support both facilities. I'm not sure though, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're doing it anyway. Might not be enough, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, that's everything. There we go. Okay. And then, of course, the easiest part of this job, we're just gonna connect one road going this way. At the moment, we're just gonna put a box. Okay. Yeah, one of the few times I don't have enough fuel. Yeah, that is not even like... it's not going anywhere. Let's go ahead. Let's throw this in here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. It's going slow enough. I'm okay with it. This is taking its production, which is good. And yeah, it's not going to be able to support 2. I think it's just 10, even at 10 a minute. What is this producing? 15. It's going to be producing 2, 4, and it needs 6. Yeah, it's absolutely not going to be able to hold up this kind of production. You know what? Problems for another day. We got it started. That was kind of the goal. Like, you know, make organic crystals somewhere else. Not gonna argue with it. It might not be the best process. It'll work itself out. Because in all honesty, it'll be fine. I hope. How much do you make fuel? That's a, you know, that's another good question. Like, if I have to really make it, like, where's plastic? So it's either... could make it more if I add stuff to it, but I don't want to do that. That gets rid of it. That makes it. And that makes more deuterium. Okay, well. That's what we got. But folks, we are almost there. And like I said, I got to pick up some crystals. And at that point, we are going to warp. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this ready. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Slow down. Let's see. I need crystals over here. I have more than enough of these guys. Jeez. Hundreds. So at least making them is not going to be a problem. I have the source to do it. I'm not going to run out of doing it. It's not actually terribly far from this production facility. And yeah. Plenty of those too. Yep. What's going on here? Why do we not have enough deuterium? Because making deuterium is slow. And yeah, this was, like I said, I built this as just a minor little building for it. And as you can see, the deuterium production has slowed up a little bit. That is fine. I have 23 of these and 100. I'm okay with that. So to make warp, I have both. I have everything I need to make my gravitational lens, which will give me my space warp. And it's going to happen very soon. So even though not maybe the most efficient use here, I'm okay with it. So yeah, I'm not gonna argue. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sulfuric acid, another thing we don't have a huge amount of. But again, yeah, no, that tank is empty. And these tanks are full of fuel. Okay, this one's gonna start to run out in space. That is, the problem is, like, I would have to move it all the way over here, there, for it to be useful in that operation. Why not? It's filling up. It's gonna fill up. It's gonna be a problem. Again, problem for another time. Make it. Oh, they're made very simply. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh. I don't think there's actually any big delays in this. And it's going to help me get rid of stuff I don't really use. And there's nothing out here. Okay, so before we go any further, checking the map. Pretty much we need to get to that, and then we cut. So next island, and then we cut. Yeah, at least this, if anything, this is gonna reduce my fuel dependence for sure. Okay, we're gonna cut that for a second. Let's see, where are we? Need to move a little bit north, and then again straight. I might not have enough of these. And we're gonna find out. Feel like 200. I know I haven't being built somewhere. Where? No idea. But I know they're getting built. I still have 200 left. I'm just freeing up space for my intergalactic travels. Alright, let's look again. We're getting closer. Up a little bit and then across. Oh, gotta get that last little connection. Go, buddy. There you go. I'm pretty much gonna drop him into the fuel tank. Because why not? Oh, and now that fuel tank is actually... Looks like it actually has a little fuel in it. You know what? Don't care. That is such a long trip. It should be fun. I'm not making enough plastic now. Which is good because guess what? You know. Go ahead. Need more plastic. It's never enough. There we go. At least I'm making this facility. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. I'm just clearing out all my backspace. That's all we're doing. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Yeah, graphite is made at 30 a minute. That's 20 a minute. Yeah, I already have 146 crystals there, so. But before we look any farther, warp travel. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have my first 10 space warpers. Oh, yes. Yeah, that tank is filling up pretty quick now. Whatever. We'll probably make tanks on the way just because. Okay, so now that we have looked at that for a bit, like I said, we're going to be going to warp in the next episode. Don't worry about that. We're going to have to do a lot of our stuff before that. Now that yellows are back to being open, what do we need? Let's see. High strength glass? No, I don't know what it's used for. This might be helpful. Because the Deuterium fuel rods were going to be much nicer than what I have. That's definitely up there. We also don't have greens. Don't even have... Nope, not even close. This is something that's useful too. Because that's going to give my gas giant thing going. And logistics system. So I think I want the fusion generator. We're going to go ahead and activate that. That's the next one we're going for. Now that we don't have to worry about keeping yellows. And I have the stuff I need for warp. So what we are going to do is I'm going to go back to my main little base here. And that's where we're going to stop. And we are going to prep for warp flight. But to do that, I want to keep some stuff, throw some stuff away, be really ready for it. So join me next time when we take off. And thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful day.